the second game against Cape Breton as well. But last weekend, the three were red hot. Thursday night, though, interestingly enough, in the game against the Quebec Ramparts, head coach Mario DeRocher decided to break up that line and had McDonald and Element playing with Desgagnés. We'll have to wait and see what the lines for the Titan are in particular this evening, but they struggled to get any offense going in the game on Thursday night, and that included a 5-minute power play that really they only generated 2 shots. They lost the last 13 seconds when they got a second penalty, but for 4 minutes and 47 seconds, the Titan on that power play chance when the game was tied at 1 and a real chance to get something going, but they weren't able to capitalize on it, and offense was difficult for them to come by last weekend when they had the line of McDonald, Element, and Kidney together. They certainly had better luck with getting goals. So Tristan Berube, as we mentioned, in net for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. They are now just about set for puck drop here at TD Station in St. John. And for Berube this year, early on, his numbers looking good. Boudelier in goal for the St. John Sea Dogs, and I say looking good. Remember, the Titan have yet to pick up a win, but for Tristan Berube, despite the fact that he hasn't got a W this season and is indeed 0-4, his numbers, a 3.02 goals against average and a .915 save percentage. Those are pretty good numbers for the Titan netminder. Zach Boudelier in goal at the other end of the ice for St. John. His record is 2-2, and his number is not as good as Berube's, a 4.27 goals against average and a .902 save percentage so far. All right, the teams are lined up at center ice. Riley Kidney to take the faceoff for the Titan. They get control, and Anderson McDonald has the puck. His shot goes wide. He'll race into the corner after it. Puck comes back to the point, kept in there at the blue line by Diat. He scored the lone goal for the Titan on Thursday. It moves along the boards now. Titan unable to keep it in, though, and it's the Sea Dogs who will quickly march their way up ice. Long shot from the blue line. That's right on goal from St. John, and it's blocked. Now the Titan try to start out the other way, and they will. Anderson McDonald on the far wing. Kidney takes the pass, though, turns and fires from the high slot. That's right on goal. Boudelier with the save, and he holds on for the face-off. Early on, a chance there for the Titan, and it's the 16-year-old rookie, Riley Kidney, who elects to take the shot. Anderson McDonald on the wing. Cole Larkin was joining the rush as well, but it was Kidney who elected to take the shot and put it right on goal, but the save was made by Zachary Boudelier. Face-off now inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs have it in the corner. The Titan are on them quickly. That's Desgagnés in there forechecking. Huckins as well. But the Sea Dogs get it to the blue line and not out, turning quickly and firing a shot from just inside the blue line for the Titan. Captain Sean Element, he gets a second shot, and that is right on goal. Save is made. Now in front, Element with the shot in close, and somehow that stays out of the net, goes up over the glass and into the netting. So face-off coming up. Titan coming very close. Couple of good chances from Sean Element thanks to some forechecking. Element, the last shot went off the stick, I believe, of the St. John defenseman. Either way, up over the glass and out of play. But good chance there. So Element and Desgagnés are still together up front for the Titan. Huckins on that line as well. But the other line has Anderson back with Kidney. So Mario Pouliot continues to experiment with his line combinations to see what he can get going. Puck inside the Titan zone. Delimont gets it back, sends it along the boards, but not out as the Sea Dogs keep it alive. That long shot right on goal. Blocker save by Berube. Puck's along the board, kicked out to center ice by the Titan and all the way down inside the St. John blue line. Number 6 there to pick it up. That is Jordan Spatafor. He'll go back behind his own net now. Now the Sea Dogs play it up along the boards and out to center. Titan regain control at their own blue line. They'll move the puck back and forth between the defensemen out to center ice. That pass fails to work. Good job there by the Titan of regaining the puck. That's number 55, Alexis Dubé. He'll just dump it inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs starting out from inside their own blue line. Couple of quick passes, and there at center ice. They'll fire that deep inside the Titan zone. Berube out of his net. Sends it along the boards. It'll be picked up there by Dubé out to center ice, but puck rolls off off the end of his stick, and it's picked up by St. John. Sea Dogs move their way through center ice once again and dump it deep inside the Titan zone. Berube out of his net to play it to Dion. He coughs it up, though. Clearing attempt actually went off the skate of Alex Drover and stays in deep. St. John with it. Shot from the face-off circle. That goes wide into the corner. Sea Dogs pick it up once again. Back to the blue line. That shot on goal. Steered into the corner by Berube. Good pressure here by St. John. The quick shot, and that whistles just wide. Back to the point it comes. Kept in by a second by William Villeneuve, but now the Titan get it out to center ice. Villeneuve, though, there to pick it up and dump it right back inside the Titan zone. Diot will carry it behind his own net for Acadie-Bathurst. Diot takes his time, now plays the pass up ahead. It's kicked out to center ice. Titan try to chip it ahead. That doesn't work, and St. John get it back. Sea Dogs move it around inside their own zone. Charlie DeRush up ahead. That is number 9 now, Nicholas Gay. He'll play it back. Quick shot on goal, and with traffic in front of the net, Berube able to make the glove save, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. 16 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in the opening period. Brought to you by Nettoyer Vert, your dry cleaners, and this Titan radio broadcast brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We're coming to you from TD Station in St. John. No score yet between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. Slight delay. Now they're ready to drop the puck. Kidney out there to take the draw for the Titan. He wins it. Delamont behind his own net up along the boards. That's McDonald chipping it to center ice. The pass, though, is intercepted, and St. John dump it back inside the Titan blue line. The Titan defense quickly collapsed, but St. John able to get it back just inside their own blue line. That shot is blocked, and now Acadie-Bathurst will start away. Riley Kidney through center ice. Kidney still with the puck, looking for the trailer. It's off the skate of a St. John defenseman, and the Sea Dogs take control. The forward playing with McDonald and Kidney is Evan McKinnon for this game. As we mentioned, Mario Pouliot continuing to juggle his lines. Kidney takes it back inside the St. John zone. He's dumped hard into the boards at the edge of the face-off circle. Titan continuing to battle, though. They get it behind the Sea Dogs net. Titan electing to change on the fly. St. John start to move the puck up ice. That doesn't work. It's broken up at the blue line. Desgagnés, long lead pass ahead. Believe that's Element. It is. Cuts towards the net and close. Gets the shot away, and getting a piece of it is the Sea Dogs goaltender. Back to the point it comes in front. That's tipped just wide, and I believe that's Huckins in front of the net. He's dumped hard onto the ice. Huckins up, though, looking for the puck as it's thrown towards the net. St. John will come up with it, though, and flip it out to center ice. 67 for the Sea Dogs. That's Dawson Stairs, the rookie. He's off to a very quick start, a hot start, whichever you'd like to call it, for St. John. He's inside the Titan zone now, but Acadie-Bathurst get it back. They'll just play it to the blue line and out. It comes all the way down towards the St. John zone. As they start up ice, though, the Titan win the puck back. It's stripped away from the Sea Dog forward. Real nice play there by Desgagnés, who now heads to the bench on a line change. Long pass. That doesn't work. Puck ends up inside the Titan blue line, but they'll pick it up. Jan O'Coin, though, juggles it right in front of the net. St. John with a couple of shots. The second one goes just wide. A giveaway there by O'Coin, almost costly for the Titan. St. John continue to keep control of the puck inside the Titan zone. Now they throw it in deep. Delamont comes up with it, flips it up ahead. That doesn't work, and St. John get it right back. They'll battle along the boards. The Titan Rude, Chisholm in there as well, but it's St. John that come away with it as they throw it towards the front of the net. O'Coin clears it back towards the blue line, but a big blast from the St. John player. That goes just high over the net. It was William Villeneuve that took the big shot. St. John still with the puck. Joshua Roy now into the face-off circle. That shot right on goal from McCallum. It's blocked. McCallum has the puck once again. He'll play it back to the blue line. St. John here with some pressure, but number 13, that's William Villeneuve, stripped to the puck, and the Titans send it back up ice. Not enough for icing, but they're in there forechecking. Kidney, the first man in for the Titan. St. John, though, come up with the puck. They'll go behind their own net. That is Villeneuve with it. He'll take his time now. 13:40 to go here in the first period. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. The first period, a presentation of Nettoyer Vert. We're glad you could join us on this Saturday evening. Hope you're having yourself a great weekend. The Titan looking for their first win of the year. They moved the puck up ice. That is number 28 for Acadie-Bathurst is Olivier Colombe. He's got it, still in the corner, up along the boards. Now back to the blue line, kept in there by the Titan. They send it deep, comes all the way along the boards, out the other side for Diot. Now Colombe, that long shot, he didn't get much on it. It rolled towards the net, made it easy for the St. John goaltender to steer it wide. That's Zachary Boudelier. And as the puck goes all the way up the ice, we'll have a face-off coming up with a stoppage in play. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, and we're coming to you this evening from the TD station. So used to calling it Harbor Station in St. John, but it is now officially known as TD Station. Shots on goal early in this hockey game. They favor the Titan by a count of 3-2. The Sea Dogs out in front when it comes to faceoffs, 2-1 in that department. St. John goaltender getting a little extra attention at the bench at the end of the first official's timeout for this hockey game. Now he's back in the goal. Zachary Boudelier. Face-off coming up in the St. John zone. Riley Kidney out there to take the draw. With Anderson McDonald once again. Diot back there on the blue line as well. I believe that's Evan McKinnon, the other forward. Can't see the number on the sleeve. I'll have to wait till he turns his back to us to be 100% certain. He's got the puck now in the corner, out front. That pass is broken up, back to the point. Big shot. It's blocked, and St. John will race up ice with it. Sea Dogs in control as they move inside the Titan zone, but Diot checks his man hard into the boards. Puck winds up behind the net. Kidney in there battling. So is Larkin. St. John, though, still with the puck. They get it out front. Quick shot from Nicholas Gabe, and that hits the side of the net. And now it's the Titan who head up ice. McKinnon over the blue line. Turns and fires from the edge of the face-off circle, the far edge of the face-off circle. That's right on goal, but the save is made by Boudelier, and he holds on for the face-off. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. We're down to 12 minutes and 26 seconds to go here in the opening period. Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité. Teams making some line changes here before the faceoff. Huckins out there on the draw now with Sean Element on one wing. Desgagnés on the other. Delimont is back on the blue line for Acadie-Bathurst. To take the faceoff for St. John, Nicholas Deacon-Poot. They're very slow between faceoffs here for some reason tonight in this St. John game, St. John Bathurst game. And now Huckins has been told to go to the bench. Not sure the reason why. Element comes over and has a chat, with the linesman. I don't know if they're saying the Titan made a late line change or not. We'll have to wait and see. But as it seems every face-off there is something to delay things so far in this hockey game this evening. All right, Logan Chisholm comes out now. So they must have determined that it was a late line change for the Titan. Huckins slow to get over the bench. Either way, it's now Logan Chisholm out there to take the face-off between Desgagnés and Element. St. John win the draw. They'll play it behind the net off the boards, but chipping in from the blue line is Delimont. He steals the puck away, thrown out front by the Titan. That just fails to work. Chisholm in there fighting for it, but it's St. John that'll come up with it and start up ice. The Sea Dogs just flip it into the Titan zone from center. It'll wind up behind the net now. St. John, though, get it back. Puck along the board. Sea Dogs do a good job of controlling it. Again, that's Deacon-Poot with it. Up along the boards, broken up by the Titan. Desgagnés able to backhand it out of the zone. St. John forced to go back behind their own net now with the puck. element in there for checking. The Sea Dogs will start the rush up ice. St. John through the neutral zone. Up over the Titan blue line. That shot right on goal from Deacon Boot. But seeing it all the way, making the save and holding on for the faceoff is Berube in goal for the Titans. Still no score here between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. 11:39 to go now in the first period. Berube, the 20-year-old, a solid presence in net for the Titan. Gay on the draw now for St. John. It's Kidney to take the face-off for the Titan. To the glove side of Berube and the Titan goal. Again, a long delay before they're ready to drop the puck. Kidney wins the face-off to Diot. They'll go behind the net now. Flipping it off the boards is McKinnon out to center ice. McDonald steals that away into the slot. He shoots. Pad save by Boudelier. That looked like a harmless play, but good hustle in there by the Titan to get the turnover, and McDonald cutting to the slot, getting the quick low shot away, and it just was Boudelier kicking out the pad. Titan get it back to the front of the net. That pass just fails to click. Now Diot behind the goal. It comes back. High slot. Kidney, that shot. That's in front, right on goal. The stop is made. St. John trying to flip it off the glass and out, and they do. They get it over the blue line. They'll race up after it to the middle, but it is cleared away at the last second by the Titan defense. I believe that was O'Coin. Either way, St. John cut towards the goal there. A penalty is coming up. I did not see it, but as soon as the Titan touched the puck, the whistle goes. Is it a possible slash? Like I said, I didn't see anything that looked like a penalty on the play. I guess maybe a little hook there by Kidney, just as number 21 for St. John, that is Cale McCullum, was cutting towards the net. And no, that's not what the penalty is. It's Diot that's in the box. Either way, a power play here for the St. John Sea Dogs. So the Titan have to kill off a penalty here. 10:44 to go in the first period of this scoreless hockey game. This penalty kill is brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. Off the face-off, Sea Dogs get it back to the point. They'll move the puck around now into the corner. Back to the blue line it comes. To the top of the face-off circle once again. Titan playing the box while St. John unable to get through it. Back to the point it comes. Villeneuve, the long shot. That's well wide off the inboards and knocked away by Berube. Titan get it now, and they'll just flip it out to center ice. Desgagne in there forechecking on the penalty kill, forcing St. John to go all the way down behind their own net. Desgagne steals it, tries the wraparound from behind the net. He was on his backhand, got a shot away. But Boudelier there to make the save. St. John with the puck. They'll try to get out of their zone once again. 1:15 to go in this man advantage. And as the Sea Dogs cut towards the slot, the player is hauled down. Another penalty coming up here against the Titan as Ben Badalamante is hauled down as he stepped over the blue line. So it looks to be for the Titan heading to the penalty box. We'll have to wait and see for sure, but it's a two-man advantage now for St. John. 1:09 to go on the first penalty. 9:53 remaining in the first period, and a glorious opportunity for the Sea Dogs to get on the board here. A scoreless hockey game, but they've got a lengthy 5-on-3 advantage now. They'll move the puck back to the blue line as they get control off the face-off. Couple of quick passes in the high slot now. They'll throw it to the side of the net. Number 58, his shot goes wide. Picked up there by Alex Drover. Back to the blue line they come. To Drover once again. He turns and fires. Berube there to make the save for the Titan. They can't clear the zone, though. Lemus with it now. He'll take his time to the side of the net. In front. Quick shot there from Joshua Waugh. That's stopped by Berube. 30 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. That shot from Waugh once again, blocked by Berube, and the Titan clear it all the way down the ice. St. John with a 5-on-3 power play here midway through the opening period. 16 seconds to go, though, in the first Titan penalty as the Sea Dogs move it up ice quickly. The captain, Nicholas Gay, inside the zone. Back to the blue line it comes. Villeneuve over to Gay. Quick shot on goal. The rebound right there at the top of the crease, and it is St. John getting the first goal of the hockey game. Ben Badalamenti, who was the player hauled down that gave them the 5-on-3. He's at the top of the crease. Looks like he'll get credit for that goal, and it is a power play goal for the Sea Dogs. The stop, the original one was made by Berube, but the rebound right there, and St. John will get the goal and now lead this hockey game 1-0, and they are still going to be on the power play as that goal was scored with the 5-on-3 advantage. So still 57 seconds left in the second penalty to the Titan. That goal coming at the 11:11 mark. 5-on-3 power play. Titans still on the penalty kill here, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. They get control of the puck off the face-off, and they'll hammer that all the way down the ice. Huckins in there quickly forechecking. Sea Dogs will play it behind the net. They'll move it inside their own zone. Under 40 seconds to go in this man advantage. That's broken up at center ice. Titan have it now. They'll just play it up ahead. St. John will start from their own blue line. Villeneuve plays that pass across now inside the blue line. Picked up there by the Sea Dogs. That was Dawson Stairs with it for a minute. They'll move it back to Villeneuve. Up ahead to Stairs once again to Villeneuve one more time. He winds up with a big shot. Save. Rebound comes to Diot, and he'll play it out of the zone to center ice. Under 10 seconds to go in the Titan penalty. Sea Dogs get it over the blue line. It is onside. They'll take their time. Penalty's over now. Titan player is back on the ice. That pass, Diot dives to break it up. Behind the net now, Larkin looking for it. It comes into the corner. Titan will get it, move it out to center ice. So the Titan able to kill off that second penalty, but St. John do get a power play goal through all of that and now lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. Assists on that goal go to Gay and Villeneuve, by the way. And again, the goal scored by Ben Badalamenti. Titan inside the St. John zone with it now. Back to the point it comes. Chisholm, half shot, half a pass, was to the side of the net. Kidney tried to redirect it on goal. It goes just wide in the corner now. Chisholm has it back to the blue line once again. Titan move it well here. That shot to the side of the net. Kidney fires, and the goaltender coming across to make the save knocks the net off its moorings. So we'll have a face-off coming up here inside the St. John zone. Titan coming close. Kidney at the side of the net, and the goaltender, Boudelaire, knocked the net off its moorings. So face-off coming up here inside the St. John zone. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left to go in the first period. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 1-0. Bastarash on the face-off for the Titan. It's Deacon Poot for St. John. Right off the draw, it comes to Waugh of the Titan. His shot right on goal from in close. The save is made. Titan continue to battle along the boards. Now St. John will get it, and they'll flip it just outside the blue line. Sea Dogs cross center ice and dump it deep inside the Titan zone. Diot there to get it. Sends it up along the boards. Looking for Colombe. That doesn't work. Now in deep. Picked up there by Oliver Turin. He can't get out. Now the Titan will. They'll skate it out to center ice. The pass just by Waugh. He'll step over the blue line in there. Forechecking, though, as Jeremy Poirier takes it for St. John. Sea Dogs dangerous in front of their own net, but they get away with it, and they'll move it up ice in the zone. That was very close to being offside at the blue line, and as a matter of fact, the whistle goes. So we'll have a face-off coming up. Is there a penalty on the play? Nope, Sea Dog player just heading to the bench. I thought for a quick second that there was a penalty that I had missed as Jeremy Poirier skated away with his head down, but he's just going to the bench at the end of the line change. Face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone as that puck had gone into the Titan bench on the clearing attempt. They've got it now. Coyne plays it to the front of the net. Kidney has it now. Nice move to get by the first forechecker. He's inside the zone, trying to split the defense. He had McKinnon on the wing, but it was knocked away from him at the last second. Titan get it back inside their own zone. They'll start the rush up ice to the blue line now. That's O'Coin. Plays it over to McKinnon. McKinnon into the corner for O'Coin. He'll play it back now to McDonald. Anderson McDonald looking for McKinnon in the face-off circle, but the pass is into his skates, and St. John will get it back and clear it out of the zone. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first period. That'll be an icing call against St. John. The actual time left, 5 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the first period. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 1-0. So the lone goal in this hockey game, a power play effort for St. John, coming at the 11-11 mark. Ben Badalamenti, his third of the season, gave the assists on that goal to Nicholas Gay and William Villeneuve. It came with the Sea Dogs on a 5-on-3 power play with Logan Chisholm in the box for slashing and Jeremy Diot for hooking. So Diot and Chisholm were in the penalty box, both of them, and Badalamenti gets the goal, the only one so far in this hockey game. Shots on goal, they favor the Sea Dogs by a count of 9-7, and it is 1-0 for St. John with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left to play here in the first period. Face-off coming up inside the Sea Dog zone. Kidney, McDonald, and McKinnon out there on the ice for the Titan. Kidney to take the face-off. On the draw for St. John is Nicholas Gay. And again, they're slow on the draw here. All right, looks like they're ready to go. And they are. Sea Dogs get control of the puck off the draw. Junalimus behind his own net sends it up along the boards. That goes by everybody back towards the Titan blue line, and Acadie-Bathurst will move the puck up ice. Kidney bumps his man in front of the St. John bench. McKinnon in there looking for the puck. McDonald in there looking for the puck as well. It was McKinnon on the far wing, but as St. John try to get it over the into the Titan zone, they're offside at the blue line. So we'll have another face-off coming up with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Titan back in action tomorrow afternoon. They'll be at home. Casey Irving Regional Center in the game tomorrow. The face-off is set for 3 o'clock. It's the Charlottetown Islanders that will be in town to play the Titan. Off the face-off, puck comes back all the way inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs play it behind the net. Olivier Desroches. That's broken up by the Titan. Quick shot right on goal. Save is made. The rebound goes wide. Kidney in there looking for it. McDonald looking for the puck. So is McKinnon. Kidney comes up with it to McDonald. He is checked hard as soon as he touches the puck. Anderson McDonald very slow to get off the ice, and it is Riley Kidney that comes to the defense of his teammate. Sea Dogs are going to get a penalty on this, and you can see McDonald is he's up now heading towards the bench, but he was hit hard. A high hit as well from the St. John player. Trying to see here if is where you have the benefit today of some replay if the hit was high to the head, but either way, it's a 2-minute penalty, so the Titan get their first power play of this hockey game. They've given up a shorthanded goal. Now they'll get a chance on the man advantage. This power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive in Bathurst. 4:51 remaining here in the opening period. That penalty coming at the 15:09 mark to St. John. Off the draw, Sea Dogs get control of the puck. They'll skate it out to center ice. They'll hit the Titan blue line and just send it in deep. Berube out of his net to play it. For Delamont, he can't handle the pass. McKinnon had to come over, and he'll just send it back behind the net. This time it's O'Coin who will start the rush for the Titan. O'Coin, lead pass to center for Delamont. Nifty back pass for Huckins. Huckins in too deep, though he can't get a shot. Tries to play it back to the point. Didn't get enough on it, and the Sea Dogs will take over and move up ice with the puck. The goal scorer, Ben Badalamenti with it. He'll get it inside the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst now trying to start out with it up to center ice. That's O'Coin to the blue line, but he can't gain the zone. Now they have to back off, or they would have been offside inside their own blue line. 1:10 to go on the man advantage. Delamont takes the return pass. Cross ice he goes, but that pass right in the skates of the Titan player, so the Sea Dogs go the other way. The shot right on goal. The save is made by Berube. He had a rebound that he had to reel in, and when he did so, had to freeze the puck as Villeneuve, who took the shot, was racing in on goal. So we'll have a faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. They are on the power play. Just 58 seconds left, though, with the man advantage. This power play presented by Lonsbury Automotive. Off the draw, puck winds up behind the net. Diot has it now. He'll take his time coming out of the zone. Diot all the way out to center ice, pass across. That's Desgagnés with it now. He'll send it behind the net, out the other side for Chisholm. Chisholm behind the goal, up along the boards. Titan move it on the power play. They've got control inside the St. John zone. Back to the point, Desgagnés there. His shot hit a player in front and didn't get through. Chisholm looks for it, but he's knocked off it right away as he tried to pick it up. Now Chisholm has it again, in close, the backhander, right on goal, and Boudelier with the save, and he dives on the loose puck for a stoppage in play. Logan Chisholm coming close for the Titan here on the power play, but the save is made by Boudelier, the rebound, and he had to dive on the loose puck to keep it out of the net. Titans still on the power play. They trail this hockey game, though, by a score of 1-0. 23 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 3:14 to go in the first period. We're coming to you from the TD station in St. John. This Titan power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive in Bathurst, and Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité. Element to take the draw. St. John win it, though, and they'll fire it back to the blue line. Not out. It's not out as it's knocked down and kept in. Now sent into the corner, but a big hit there on Chisholm. That allows the Sea Dogs to get the puck and send it down ice. That'll do it for the Titan man advantage. Under 10 seconds to go. And as a matter of fact, as Diot picks it up behind the net, down to 4 seconds in the man advantage. Up to Chisholm. Cross ice it goes. Titan will gain the blue line from the high slot. Quick shot right on goal. Boudelier sees that all the way and makes the save and holds on for the faceoff. So the penalty is over. The Sea Dogs kill off that Titan power play. This game is still 1-0 for St. John. We are late now in the opening period. Just 2 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock. The Sea Dogs able to kill off that penalty to Dawson Stairs, and the official call on it was indeed checking to the head, and that's what we had tried to say earlier or to tell, but I couldn't from the look at it we had at the video review was whether it was a high hit or not. It obviously was, as the penalty was 2 minutes for checking to the head for Dawson Stairs. The Sea Dogs killed off the penalty, and Titan unable to take advantage of the power play opportunity. They win the draw in the St. John zone, but can't get control of it. Now the Sea Dogs along the boards, able to chip it out to center ice. And it comes all the way down inside the Titan blue line. Benjamin Rude has to come back to pick it up. Now they'll move it quickly, the Titan will. Out to center ice. They'll dump it inside the St. John zone. Boudelier out of his net, sends it along the boards. Waugh there for the Titan to pick it up. Back to the point. That shot right on goal. It's blocked. Titan get it along the boards once again. Good job here by this line for the Titan. That includes Colombe and Joshua Waugh. St. John now finally get it back, and this time they'll get it all the way to center ice. Continuing to race up with it is Villeneuve, trying to split the defense. That doesn't work, but it's kept in at the blue line as the Titan tried to clear the puck. Along the boards now. Picked up there by the Titan. Pass ahead for Colombe. He'll skate it out to center and just hammer it down inside the St. John zone. Actually, it doesn't get in deep because there to stop it is Jeremy Poirier, and he'll start things the other way for St. John. Sea Dogs now inside the Titan zone. 90 seconds left here in the first period. The Sea Dogs leading by a score of 1-0. Puck loose now. Titan unable to get it. Chisholm battling for it. That doesn't work. St. John in close. Quick shot off the blocker of Berube. He didn't know where it was, but it went up high behind the net. St. John still with it, though. They've got some pressure here in the Titan zone and a 1-0 lead. Real nifty move to get in close by Jeremy Poirier, but it's poke checked away at the last second, and the Titans start up ice. Kidney towards the goal. Gets the pass back. Shot. They score! The Titan have tied this hockey game at 1. It looked like Logan Chisholm in front of the net. Riley Kidney with a really good play there. In close. Took the shot. Rebound in close. And Chisholm batted at it. McKinnon was on the ice as well, but I believe it's Chisholm that will get the goal, and they probably will look upstairs to see whether or not this may have gone off a high stick. It was really hard to tell in close, and don't count this one 100% sure just yet. It went off the stick of Logan Chisholm, but they're going to have a look at this. It's very close to being high sticking. Was his stick across the or above the crossbar when it made contact with the puck? I can't tell from the replays that we've seen so far. We have the benefit here of looking, and it is very, very close. I won't be surprised if they call this one back. 52.5 seconds left here in the first period. It appears that the Titan have tied this hockey game at 1 on a goal from Logan Chisholm. But again, it looks like this is very close to being high sticking. They're taking a really long look at it. But on the last video review or replay that I was able to take a look at, it is very close. I won't be surprised at all if this goal is called back. For the Sea Dogs, their lone goal coming on the power play at the 11:11 mark, and it's Ben Badalamenti who gets the goal. Logan Chisholm just knocking the puck inside the St. John net, but again, it all depends on where they feel his stick was when it touched the puck, and it's very, very close, which is the reason why they're taking such a long look at this play. It didn't hit the blade of his stick either. It caught the shaft of his stick, only maybe a foot from his gloves. So definitely the shaft of Chisholm's stick was above the crossbar when the stick, the blade of his stick, was above the crossbar when the puck hit the shaft of his stick. But the question is, was that part of his stick above or below the crossbar? And as we said, they're taking a really, really long look at this to be sure. And you wonder when it takes so long to look at these things, because it has to be definitive whether it is a goal or not. Or so for them to wave it off, since it was called a goal on the ice, it has to be definitive if indeed it was a high stick or not. And it appears they're going to call that a good goal. So though the blade of the stick was above the crossbar, the shaft of the stick where it made contact with the puck was below. So it is a goal. Logan Chisholm ties things up for the Titan at the 19:07 mark. The assist going to Riley Kidney and Evan McKinnon. Under 50 seconds to go now as play continues here in the first period of this game. Now tied at 1 goal apiece. St. John get it out. It'll come all the way down inside the Titan blue line. They'll take their time with it. Under 30 seconds to go here now in the first period. That long pass out to center ice. That's down the ice, but it touched a stick, so no icing on the play. St. John get control once again, but they'll just play it to center ice. Jan O'Coin has it now through the middle. Titan turn and fire it back inside the St. John zone. Boudelier out of his net to play it dangerously up through the middle, and very close to being intercepted there by the Titan player. St. John, though, come the other way. That shot off O'Coin's stick goes well wide from Deacon Poot as the buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the first period. After 20 minutes, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1 goal apiece. Scoring summary for you in the first period. The Sea Dogs got the first goal of the game. Ben Badalamenti, a power play goal. St. John was actually on a 5-on-3 power play. Assist going to Nicholas Gay and William Villeneuve. That goal coming again at the 11:11 mark. Logan Chisholm, though, tied it up late in the first period, the 19:07 mark. A long video review to see if it was a high stick or not. The goal, it counts. Riley Kidney and Evan McKinnon with the assists, and that ties things at 1. That's where we sit at the end of the first period. Shots on goal in the first period actually favor the Titan 12-11. Face-offs, they favor St. John 12-7. Hits, the Titan out hitting St. John 6-3. Once again, at the end of 20 minutes, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1. You're listening to Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Welcome back to TD Station in St. John. We're just about set to start the second period here. Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1. Ben Badalamente with a lone goal for St. John in the first period with the Sea Dogs on a 5-on-3 advantage. The Titan got their goal in the final minute. Logan Chisholm, his first of the year, coming at the 19:07 mark. We're just underway now. Puck inside the Titan zone. They'll move it up along the boards. Element kicks it out to center ice. Desgagne looking for it, but it's the Sea Dogs that'll take over. St. John inside their own zone now. They'll quickly move it up ice. That pass right to the front of the net, but the St. John player was tied up, couldn't get a shot away. Now they'll try again. In front of the net, cleared out of harm's way at the last second, and it is Desgagne who starts up ice. Titan quickly with the rush. That shot right on goal. It actually hit a leg at the just before the front of the net and didn't get through. Huckins now has it. He'll send it up along the boards. That is Desgagne. Element as well, but it hops up over the glass and out of play. We're early in the second period. You are listening to Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied now at 1 goal apiece. Second period brought to you by Epicerie Frenette in Beresford. Off the draw, Titan have it inside the St. John zone. They're checked in the corner, though, and the puck squirts free all the way out to center ice. McKinnon back there to get it. Plays it up ahead for Kidney. Kidney now inside the St. John zone. He'll play it in deep. Kidney almost steals it away from the goaltender, Boudelier, who came out to play it. Now St. John get it back to the blue line. It's kicked out to center ice, turning and firing it back inside the zone as the Titan defenseman. Kidney throws it to the front of the net, and racing in there was McDonald, but it's batted away and out of harm's way at the last second by Boudelier. Puck comes up ice inside the Titan blue line. O'Coin plays it behind the net. That's Diot with it now. Back to O'Coin. He plays it up along the boards. Titan will start out with it. McKinnon, cross ice. It comes to McDonald now. McDonald backhands it to the side of the net. Diot had joined the rush, but it's by him, and St. John get it out of the zone. Puck in the neutral zone now, picked up by the Sea Dogs. That's Josh Lawrence. He'll go back inside his own blue line. Long pass by St. John up to center ice, misses the mark, and the Titan will get it and play it back in the St. John zone. Sea Dogs try to come out. That clearing attempt went off a St. John player's leg. Titan had it for a second, but unable to complete the pass, and St. John move up ice. They'll get as far as the Titan blue line, but the St. John player is hauled down from behind, and the Sea Dogs are about to go on the power play as the Titan are going to get a penalty here. As a St. John player on the rush. No, the penalty actually was behind the play inside the zone as St. John started to move up ice with the puck. Either way, Alexis Dubé in the box at the 2:31 mark here of the second period, and the St. John Sea Dogs are on the power play. This penalty kill for the Titan brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. St. John with the puck back to the point. They'll move it around some. Titan with the box to try and keep them out from the front of the net. They'll move it to the side, do St. John. Now back to the point it comes once again. The Sea Dogs in control, but they can't get a shot. Now that long shot blocked in front, and the Titan will clear it out to center ice. Desgagne unable to come up with that pass, and St. John go the other way. Dawson Stairs. He's inside the Titan zone. Check there by O'Coin in the corner. That's Element with it. He'll play it off the boards, and it'll come all the way out to center ice. The Titan actually will carry it up ice. They've got it now inside the Sea Dog zone. That's Benjamin Rood up there forechecking. He's in behind the St. John net, killing lots of seconds off this penalty. Sea Dogs power play now, just 1:05 to go with the man advantage. They'll try to come out of their own zone with the puck. Nicholas Gay plays it up to center. Now quickly into the zone is Brady Burns. St. John to the top of the face-off circle. Back to the point it comes one more time. Sea Dogs trying to get a shot away. Villeneuve with a pass. He'll take the return pass at the point. Villeneuve still with it. Out there forechecking is Chisholm. So Villeneuve just has to throw it into the corner. Puck comes all the way around the boards, out the other side. St. John with it once again. They continue to move it on the perimeter, but they can't get it to the front of the net. No shots for St. John here either. Now a shot. That one is from the high slot, but it's off a leg and goes wide. Back to the point it comes. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage for St. John. They're looking to try and get a shot here, but they just can't find a way to get through the Titan defense. Now a shot from the face-off circle, an easy save by Berube, and he bats the rebound into the corner. Final seconds here of this St. John power play. They get it back to the point. Sea Dogs have controlled the puck well on the man advantage, just unable to get shots. That time they throw one towards the net, but it's off the stick of Diot and goes wide. Penalties over. Teams are back at full strength. The Titan able to kill off that St. John power play. And now they have the puck inside their own zone to the blue line, but not out. St. John to the front of the net. Now it's cleared out of harm's way and out to center ice. St. John just fire it back inside the Titan zone. That is Dubé, who's out of the penalty box with the puck. It's along the boards now. A couple of St. John players. They have it tied up. Chisholm in there for the Titan as well. Sea Dogs get the puck back to the blue line. That shot, well wide. It's behind the net now. St. John to the side of the net. Quick shot there from Deacon Poot. The save is made by Berube. He just held his ground up against the post. There was nowhere for the puck to go. Back to the point it comes, but St. John unable to keep it inside the zone. Now they're forced to try and regroup. St. John with the puck inside their own blue line. That is Aiden McIntosh. He'll play it over to Spatafore. Now up ahead it comes to Poirier. They can't get inside the Titan zone. McDonald breaks that up at center ice. Huckins up there looking for it as well. Out to center ice it comes. Kidney and Larkin. It is Larkin who had it for a second. The puck is in the skates of the players. Nobody really able to take control. Now they'll just dump it deep inside the Titan zone. Larkin in the corner. He can't come up with it. Off the boards it comes all the way to the point. St. John have it. That shot blocked in front. Loose puck there. Quick shot. That is off Berube and up over the glass and out of play. 13:54 to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs still tied at 1 goal apiece. Face-off coming up now inside the Titan zone. If you're just joining us, Ben Badalamenti got the goal for St. John midway through the first period with the Sea Dogs on a 5-on-3 power play, and Logan Chisholm scored in the final minute of the first to tie things up for Acadie-Bathurst. For Chisholm, that was his first goal of the season. Give the assists to Riley Kidney and Evan McKinnon. Shots on goal in this hockey game. The Titan unable to get a shot on net yet here in the second period. It is 3-0 for St. John in that department. They lead 14-12 in this hockey game. So the Titan still without a shot so far here in the second period. Sea Dogs are 0 for 3 so far on the man advantage. So obviously that is wrong on the score sheet, just so you know. The St. John Sea Dogs do have a power play goal in this game. So they're 1 for 3 on the man advantage. Titan 0 for 1 on the power play. I'll be honest, makes me question the shots on goal as well. Titan move up ice with it quickly into the corner. Kidney out there, but it's Villeneuve who picks it up for St. John. Sea Dogs now have it behind their own net. They'll move it up ice. That one goes by everybody, though, as they tried the long lead pass, and it'll be an icing call against St. John. 13:31 now to go here in the second period. Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1 goal apiece. Riley Kidney out there to take the draw for the Titan. For St. John, it will be Yannick Gay to take the faceoff. Kidney waved out of the circle. Evan McKinnon's going to move in now. Gay and Kidney on the faceoff. It's won by the Titan to McDonald. He'll play back to the point for O'Coin. His shot, that doesn't get through. Kidney at the side of the net trying to play it out front, but It's knocked down by the Sea Dogs and dumped all the way out towards the Titan zone. They'll move it back up ice quickly. St. John get it back once again, though. That's Villeneuve in his zone. He's checked. Titan get it back. Good forechecking by the Titan. Kidney threw it to the front of the net. It goes off a leg and wide. And as it hit the inboards and was coming back towards the goal, Boudelier out of his net, and he elects to hold on for the faceoff. So the Titan getting some chances here, and that time it was Kidney that threw it across the front of the net. Neither McDonald or McKinnon saw it coming, but it actually went off the skate of the Sea Dog defender and went just wide. Then when it came off the inboards back towards the net, that's when Boudelier elected to hold on for the faceoff. Huckins wins that draw. Back to the point it comes. The shot blocked in front. Diot took it, and St. John able to clear it back out to center ice. Titan with it once again. That's Element. He'll just backhand it deep inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs in there to pick it up. They'll start away with it now. Leading the rush for St. John, Olivier DeRush. He'll get it up inside the Titan zone into the corner, but Element there to take it back. He'll just flip it off the boards, and there waiting for it for the Titan is Huckins, and he'll flip it out to center ice. Titan unable to get anywhere with it. Now they're forced to go back inside their own blue line. That long pass doesn't work. Puck loose at the St. John blue line. Picked up there by Deacon Poot, and they'll move it away into the Titan zone. That shot from Poirier goes off the leg of a Titan defender and up over the glass and out of play. Benjamin Rude getting his leg in front of that shot. So another faceoff coming up. This one will be inside the Titan zone with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to go here in the second period. This second period brought to you by Epicerie Frenette, Rue Principale in Beresford. Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limite. Hope you're having a great weekend. Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs are all tied at 1 here, almost at the midway point of the second period. Titan get it inside the St. John zone, but the Sea Dogs break it up and just play it back towards the Titan blue line. As the Titan try to come up ice, they miss a pass, and St. John get it back. They'll move it quickly inside the Titan zone to the front of the net. That backhander is off a leg and blocked, and the Titan will move it up ice once again. A lot of neutral zone play here in the second period. Not a lot of shots at all. St. John try to play it up ice, and Berube comes out of his net to play it. He'll get it there to Larkin. Cross ice. That pass was out of the reach of, I believe that is Diot out there. Either way, they'll move it up ice quickly, and this time it is into the bench. So face-off coming up at center ice with 11:25 left now in the second period. So the face-off will be right at center ice. Colombe to take the draw. That's Bastarache to take the draw for the Titan against Nicholas Gay. He's out there with Dubé and Roy. Bastarache wins the faceoff. Back inside the Titan zone. That's Turin with it. But he's overpowered. St. John get it. They throw it to the front of the net. In there looking for the loose puck was Jeremy Jacob. He gets a shot, and that goes wide. Puck now into the corner. Titan will take control and move up ice. Through center, they'll dump that inside the St. John zone. Bastarache in there looking for it. Sea Dogs will get it back. Titans steal that away in front of the net. Puck is loose in the crease. They bang away at it. Now the shot comes to Bastarache at the side of the net. That's blocked. Still loose. Titan with some pressure. Back to O'Coin. He tries to fire it. That hits the defenseman. The goaltender was down. Titan were banging away at the puck. Lots of bodies in front of the net, but they just couldn't get it through. They still have it, though. Back to the point for O'Coin. To the side of the net. McKinnon, his shot right on goal, and this time the goaltender Boudelier is able to get a hold of it and hold on. on for the face-off. Lots of pushing and shoving after the whistle here. No surprises. Bastarache and Dubé were all over the side of the St. John net with that loose puck, getting chances galore. The goaltender was just flopping all over the place, but somehow the puck stayed out. Larkin with a chance from the face-off circle as well. That was blocked, and then McKinnon finally with the shot, which Boudelier was able to hold on to get the face-off. 10:21 to go now in the second period. This hockey game still tied at 1. Face-off now inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs win it. They'll move it along the boards, but not out. Titan knocked that down, but it's St. John that get it back behind their own net once again. This time they'll play it around the boards and out and all the way down the ice. Sea Dogs inside the zone, but as Burns tried to get to the net, it was broken up by Delamont. Titan now have it. Flip it to the blue line, but not out. Deacon Poot knocks that down. St. John in close, and they score! Terrible giveaway by the Titan at the blue line, and the Sea Dogs turn the other way quickly. No chance for Berube at all. Beautiful passing play there, and it comes across to Brady Burns, who makes no mistake on the one-timer. Delamont had dove to try to stop the pass, but no such luck. Brady Burns with the goal. Berube hung out to dry, and just a terrible giveaway by the Titan as they were trying to clear the zone, and it is the Sea Dogs that take advantage of it to regain the lead 2-1. The goal coming at the 10:07 mark. No question about that one. It is indeed a good goal, and the Sea Dogs capitalize on a Titan turnover to retake the lead. Off the faceoff, puck comes all the way down right on the Titan net, so Berube is going to hold on to that one for the faceoff. No way you can fault the Titan goaltender on that goal. He did not have a chance, and great job by the Sea Dogs of pouncing on that turnover, moving it up quickly, and nice pass across as Delamont went down to try and block the pass, but the Sea Dog was, they were just patient, moved the puck around him, and the one-timer, no mistake about it, into the side of the net, and it's 2-1 for St. John. St. John with the back inside the Titan zone. That's broken up, and knocked out to center ice. St. John will move it back inside the Titan zone. They'll turn and fire it out once again. So the St. John Sea Dogs now leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-1. 9:22 to go here in the second period. The goal, Brady Burns, his first of the season at 10:07. Josh Lawrence and Nicholas Deacon Poot, the assists on that goal. St. John with it once again inside the Titan zone. They're back at the blue line with it now. Moving up to the side of the net. That pass through the slot, back to the point. The shot taken is blocked from Cale McCallum, but St. John get it right back. Now Huckins breaks that up, and the Titan will just flip it out of the zone and down the ice. Will it have enough for icing? No icing on the play. St. John forced to come back to pick it up. McCallum has it now, being watched there by the Titan. Out to center ice it comes. That's Joshua Waugh. His shot goes wide. And quickly up the ice the other way go the Titan. Quick pass in close, the backhander, and fanning on the backhand attempt. He had the goaltender down with a real chance. Was number 28, that is Olivier Colombe, but he couldn't get the shot up, and it stays out. Titan, though, with it inside the Sea Dog zone. Back to the point. Rude. His shot. That hit a group of players in front and stays out. Titan get it back to the point once again. Another shot. Nice pad save. Kicked out by Boudelier. Acadie-Bathurst's best chance probably of this period, but it's kicked out by the St. John goaltender. In close once again. And the Sea Dogs able to clear the rebound and move it up ice. St. John now in the corner. They've got the puck, move it into the slot. It's knocked back into the corner by the Titan, but St. John get it right back. That long shot right on goal. The save is made, and Berube saw that one through the crowd and holds on for the faceoff. I say the best stop maybe for Boudelier. They kicked out that pad save. Of course, earlier the Titan with a great scoring chance as well with the scramble around the net that they were not able to beat the St. John goaltender. So the Titan with a couple of good chances here over the last few minutes, but unable to find the back of the net. And they continue to trail in this hockey game by a score of 2-1. 2-1. Bastarash and Deacon Poot on the face-off. The Titan get it. Back to Turin. He'll send it behind the net now. Turin flips it off the glass and out to center ice. St. John there to pick it up. They'll retreat inside their own blue line now. Poirier has it. Up to center ice. He'll dump it inside the Titan zone. Puck along the boards now. St. John with it. He'll get it back to the blue line. Cross ice again for Poirier. His shot, that doesn't get through. And the Titan will take control and move it out to center ice. Long pass intended for Waugh. By him all the way down the ice. Boudelier, though, comes out of his net to play it. And are they going to call that icing? It looked like Waugh had won the race to the puck easily. And the goaltender came out to play it, but the whistle went. Oh, there's a penalty coming up against St. John. My apologies, I did not see it, but the Titan are about to go on the power play, and I guess it happened back inside the Titan zone before they moved up ice with the puck. So as soon as the goaltender touched it, the whistle went, of course, and it is Vandervoot in the box at the 12:57 mark. So the Titan with a power play here and a chance to try and get back on even terms. This Titan power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive Bathurst. Titan moved the puck up ice, but they get as far as the blue line and no further as that's broken up. They're forced to go back inside their own zone to regroup one more time. Slashing, by the way, is the call against Vandervoot. St. John, though, shorthanded, moving up ice. That shot off a stick, and it goes wide into the corner. Titan behind the net. Diot moves it up ahead. Titan now inside the St. John blue line. They'll throw that into the corner. Behind the net, Anderson McDonald has it to the blue line for Desgagnés. Now along the boards, McDonald looking for it once again. Desgagnés at the blue line. He backhands it deep inside the zone once again. Titan on the power play here. 1:04 to go in the man advantage. Anderson McDonald, the one-timer, right on goal. The rebound out to the front of the net, and Kidney unable to get a stick on it. Back to the point it comes once again. Desgagnés. That long shot seemed to handcuff Boudelier, but he got just enough of it that it went wide and off the end boards all the way out of the zone as Desgagnés was unable to keep it alive. Now Desgagnés has it. Nifty pass up the middle. Titan gained the zone. That's McKinnon with it. Back to the point to O'Coin. Cross ice it comes now. 33 seconds to go in this power play. Diot takes the return pass to O'Coin. He elects to hold on to it rather than shoot. Up ahead to McKinnon. McKinnon now turns and fires right on goal. Boudelier able to see that, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 23 seconds now left to go in this Titan power play, brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-1. 5:26 now left to go here in the second period. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. All right, face-off inside the St. John zone. On the draw, the Sea Dogs win it. That's Deacon Poot. He'll play it back into the corner, and it's sent all the way down the ice. That'll pretty much do it. St. John in there first on the puck. Now the Titan get it back. They'll start out from behind their own net. Under 10 seconds to go in the man advantage. Ahead for Huckins. He can't handle the pass cleanly. It's kept in at the blue line at least for a second. Now St. John get it out and send it back down the ice. Penalties over. The Sea Dogs are back at full strength. Titan try to move the puck up ice. Huckins falls, but he's able to make the pass across while he's on his knees. Whistle goes, though, and we'll have a face-off coming up with 4:53 remaining here in the second period. The Sea Dogs lead the Titan by a score of 2-1. This second period, a presentation of Epicerie Frenette, Rue Principale, in Beresford. Titan Radio brought to you once again tonight by Chez Boudreau Limited. If you're just joining us, the goal scorers in this hockey game, Ben Badalamenti and Brady Burns for St. John. Logan Chisholm with the lone goal for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Burns the only goal here in the second period. It came at the 10:07 mark and gave St. John the 2-1 lead. Josh Lawrence and Nicholas Deacon Poot with the assists on that goal. St. John 1 for 3 so far on the man advantage. The Titan are 0 for 2 on the power play. As for face-off, St. John has the edge in that department, 19-14 so far in this game. Shots are even up at 19-19 now. It's 8-7 St. John here in the second period. Just outside the Sea Dogs blue line, St. John will win that face-off, and they'll start up ice with the puck. Jeremy Poirier moves in, shoots from a sharp angle, right on goal. Berube saw that all the way and makes the save. Loose puck. Larkin had it for a second. Now St. John get it back. Along the boards, that's Drover. Tries to get to the front of the net, but that doesn't work. Now the Titan will get it out to center ice. St. John with the puck once again. This time they'll just fire it deep inside the Titan zone. Berube out of his net. He can't pick it up. Jeremy Jacob has it. St. John get it to the front of the net, but it rolls off the end of the stick of Drover, and the Titan get it out of the zone. Sea Dogs take control one more time. Poirier, he'll start the rush up ice. Over the Titan blue line now. Poirier from the high slot, right on goal. Save is made by Berube. Another big rebound, though. This time, though, it comes out of the zone, and St. John forced to come back inside their own blue line to regroup. Under 4 minutes to go now in the second period. St. John lead the Titan 2-1. Sea Dogs out at center ice. That's Poirier dumping it inside the Titan zone. Behind the net now. St. John tried to get it to the front of the net, but that was Burns who was tied up. He's got the go-ahead goal. Now the Titan will try to get it out. Dubé, that pass out to center ice. Titan player was hit right away, though, but Dubé able to pick up the loose puck and get inside the zone. Back to the point it comes. Titan trying to get something going here late in the second period. They haven't had a whole lot of opportunities in this period so far. A couple of chances, but it's been St. John that really seemed to have dominated the time inside the Titan zone. That's where the play is now. O'Coin up along the boards. They'll try to get it out. Not successful the first crack. Now cross ice it goes, and it's Delamont circling back inside his own zone to O'Coin. He plays it off the boards out to center ice. That'll go by everybody down the ice, though, and that will be, or at least should be, an icing call against the Titan. No, they wave it off at the last second. Sea Dogs, though, quickly transition it up ice towards the Titan blue line. Now backhanded inside the zone. Berube out of his net to play it into the corner. Titan will try to head back up ice. They get to center, but that's it. And St. John take it once again. 2:20 to go here in the second period. St. John over the blue line. Berube forced to come out of his net once again to play it behind the Titan goal. The Titan unable to get it out. Kept in at the point. That's number 21 for St. John, Cale McCallum. He tries to throw it towards the net. Now the Titan will get it out. That pass, though, they tried to put it between four St. John players, and Huckins unable to pick it up. Now they get it inside the zone, though. Desgagne comes out from the corner, tries to stuff it in, but Boudelier had his stick down, makes that save. Now the shot from Element, that's blocked in front. Sea Dogs doing a really good job of collapsing here inside the zone and not giving the Titan much chance at all. They've got it behind the net. They throw it out front, turning, firing is Diot. That goes wide. Titans still trying to forecheck here, but St. John will get it out to the blue line, and as Rude taps it back in, it is offside. 1:34 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up just outside the St. John blue line. It's the Sea Dogs leading the Titan by a score of 2-1. Titan trying to get something going here late in this period. Off the draw. Puck comes over the blue line, but Chisholm is tied up. Chisholm out there now with McKinnon and Kidney. Puck in the corner. Anderson McDonald was hit hard earlier. I'm not sure, to be honest, if we've seen him on the ice since. In the corner now, that shot, a quick one. It goes wide. Back to the point. Rude, he can't keep it in, and St. John go the other way. Sea Dogs with it now inside the Titan zone. Under a minute to go here in the second period. That pass through the middle, broken up by Chisholm, and the Titans start the other way quickly. That's McKinnon with it to the front of the net for Kidney, but he was tied up, and now it's Poirier that starts up ice with it for the Sea Dogs. To the Titan blue line. That's broken up. Diot up ahead now, looking for Element. That doesn't work. Now Element out there with Kidney and McKinnon. That pass just out of the reach of McKinnon, and St. John get it back. They'll play it up towards the Titan blue line. Now Acadie-Bathurst move it up ice once again. Under 30 seconds to go in the second period. It's behind the net. Boudelier out there to play it. His shot, his long pass attempt doesn't find a Sea Dog player, but ends up inside the Titan blue line. They try to get up ice, but it's broken up once again. Now Dawson stares with it. That shot ricochets up over the glass and out of play. So it's 7.4 seconds left here in the second period. We'll have a face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. So I don't believe we've seen Anderson McDonald since he was hit with that high hit inside the zone earlier in the period, the hit to the head, and I can't recall if we've seen him since. I don't think we have. That'd be a huge loss for the Titan if he is unable to return. And the checking to the head was a Dawson Stairs penalty, and that actually came late in the first period. So we'll have to keep an eye. I must be totally honest. I hadn't noticed that we hadn't seen Anderson for a while, but to be as I look back here, I can't remember saying his name for a while. So that'll do it. Time runs out. We're at the end of the second period. We'll try to see if we can get a status update on Anderson McDonald during the second intermission. But after 40 minutes, the St. John Sea Dogs lead the Titan 2-1. Lone goal in the second period. Brady Burns of St. John at the 10:07 mark. Josh Lawrence and Nicholas Deacon Poot with the assists. Shots on goal in the second period. They favor St. John 10-8. Sea Dogs lead 21-20 in that department after 40 minutes. Second period was a presentation of Epicerie Fernet. Chez Boudreau Limité bringing you Titan Radio tonight, and after 40 minutes, the score, the St. John Sea Dogs 2, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 1. We'll be back for the start of the third period. We are just about set to resume action here at TD Stadium in St. John. Third period coming up. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-1. The third period brought to you by Brunswick Power Sports, Trailers, and RVs. Deacon Poot now in the penalty box for St. John. Not sure what that's all about. Must have happened right at the buzzer. The Titan, though, with a power play now to start the third period. They trail this hockey game 2-1, so a chance here early on to get a goal on the power play and tie this up. This power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive Limited. Off the draw, Titan forced to go back inside their own zone with the puck. Now they'll start the rush up ice. That's Element through the middle. He'll flip it into the corner. Racing in there is Desgagne behind the net. Back to Element. He'll play it back to the point. Dumped in deep now by Diot. Picked up there by the Titan once again. But they're unable to keep control, and it is St. John who move it up ice. Sea Dogs now with the puck inside the Titan zone. Minute 18 to go in this Titan power play. So they'll start up ice with the puck. Pass through the middle. Element races in after it. Kingsbury Fournier out there with Element and Desgagne on this power play. Turin has it now just inside the blue line. To the side of the net. That shot by Desgagne is blocked right away. 54 seconds to go in the power play. Back to the point. Kingsbury Fournier, that's Element with it. Turns and fires. Kingsbury Fournier in front of the net. He was tied up. Titan have it back at the blue line now. Turin with it to the side of the net for Element. Turns and fires. Got it through the skates of the St. John defender. That was DeRush using him as a screen. But St. John able to get it and send it down the ice. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Turin back there to get it. He's able to get it across now, and the Titan will start the rush up ice. Kidney takes the pass over the blue line. Riley Kidney with it now. He'll take his time along the board, sends it in deep. Huckins behind the net, sends it along the boards now. Back to the point it comes. Cross ice. Delamont has it. Delamont turns, fires right on goal, and Boudelier with the save, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. Just 8 seconds to go here in the power play for the Titan. The penalty coming up right at the 20-minute mark to St. John. It's Deacon Poot that's in the box, and the penalty was for slashing. I didn't see it happen at the buzzer and did not realize that there would be a St. John penalty and a Titan power play until we got set for the third period here. Lonsbury Automotive bringing you this Titan power play, and penalty is over. The Sea Dogs are back at full strength. That shot from Turin goes well wide. You're watching Titan Radio, or listening to Titan Radio, rather, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. Puck in the corner now, Titan battling for it. Huckins, that backhand shot, loose puck. McKinnon, he fires it from point-blank range, and Boudelier with both saves. Good chances there for the Titan. Lots of time left in this hockey game. It's 2-1 for St. John, but the Titan need to find a way to get some offense. They've struggled to get goals this year. Now they move it across, and just as he was about to shoot, the Titan player, that's Kidney, lost his footing and fell to the ice, so no shot there, and St. John get it and move it ahead. Puck inside the Titan zone. They'll start away with it now. Delamont up ahead now. They'll get over the blue line with it. That shot right on goal from Colombe is blocked. They'll move the puck around, and it winds up going up over the glass and out of play. So Chisholm out there, that is Colombe out there playing with Kidney. And Colombe getting a good shot on goal. Kidney getting the rebound, and when he turned to fire, it went off his stick up over the glass and out of play. So still no sign here of Anderson McDonald. Off the face-off, puck comes back to the point. St. John get control of it now, and they'll move it inside the Titan zone. Sea Dogs twisting and turning with it. They've still got the puck. St. John with a 2-1 lead, moving the puck now inside the Titan zone, but it's Dubé that takes it away. He'll start the rush up ice for the Titan. That lead pass just fails to work. Good defensive play there for St. John by Charlie DeRush. Sea Dogs with it behind their own net. They'll play it into the corner. Now flip it off the boards out to center ice. St. John get it back inside the Titan zone. That in close. Quick shot there by McIntosh, but it's stopped by Berube, and the Titan go the other way. Puck fired on goal. Stopped by Boudelier, who bats that wide, and now St. John will send it back up ice. Turin back there to get it. Sends it cross ice for O'Coin. He was looking for element with that pass, broken up by the Sea Dogs, but now Huckins takes control, and he starts the rush up ice for the Titan. Desgagne cutting to the net. That shot is blocked. St. John get it to the point, but not out. O'Coin now takes a shot. It's blocked by Vandervoot. Puck still inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs get it back to the point, but not out. Long shot, right on goal. The save is made. Loose puck. And with the Titan in there banging away in close, the goaltender, Boudelier, elects to hold on for the faceoff. Turin with the shot from the point, and lots of bodies in front of the net there for the Titan. Desgagne was right at the top of the crease. Element and Huckins were both looking for loose pucks, but the goaltender able to hold on for the faceoff. 15 minutes now, 25 seconds left to go here in regulation time. The Sea Dogs leading the Titan by a score of 2-1. Off the draw, puck loose in the face-off circle. St. John will take control, and they'll flip it out of the zone and out to center ice. Sea Dogs move it up quickly. That'll be offside at the blue line, though, as the St. John player was unable. He tried to drag his skate, but unsuccessful, and was in ahead of the play. So face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. "15 minutes, 15 seconds now left to go in regulation time. The Titan trailing this hockey game 2-1. Off the draw, St. John get it over the blue line, but the Titan will take it back. Chisholm up ahead now for Kidney. He'll race inside the St. John zone. McKinnon cuts towards the front of the net, but that's broken up. Kept in, though, at the blue line. Now Huckins has it into the corner, looking for McKinnon. He's tied up. That's number 9 for St. John. Gay, who gets it, sends it along the boards, and St. John able to just get it over the blue line. Chisholm there, though, to pick it up, though, to O'Coin. Up ahead now for McKinnon. Kidney cutting to the net. They elect to make the pass to the trailer Chisholm. His shot, though, goes just wide. Kidney at the side of the net looking for it. McKinnon as well. Puck comes back to the blue line and out of the zone. Titan forced to come all the way down to pick it up behind their own net. That's Diot with it now behind the goal. He's out there with O'Coin on the point. Kidney comes back for the Titan as well. Kingsbury Fournier on the ice as well for Acadie-Bathurst. He can't take the pass. St. John get it. They'll step over the blue line. Jacob taken away from him. Puck sent along the boards now. Kingsbury Fournier plays it over. They'll dump it in the zone. Waugh in there looking for it as well. Kingsbury Fournier, big hit. Puck comes out front. Waugh turns and fires. That's off the defenseman's leg and doesn't get through. In close. Now a shot from the point. That's blocked in front as well. Titan throwing pucks towards the net. They're just not getting through. Another one from the point. This time it goes off the defenseman, up over the glass, and out of play. 13:40 to go in regulation time. Benjamin Rood with that last shot, but again, it goes off a skate, or a leg rather, and up over the glass and out of play. St. John Sea Dogs continue to lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-1. Third period brought to you by Brunswick Power Sports. Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limited. Titan still looking for their first win of the season. For St. John, their record is 2-3. The Titan 0-4-1. Scoring goals has been the problem for the Titan as of late. They lost 3-1 on Thursday. It was an empty net goal, and their game before that in Halifax last Saturday, they lost 2-1, and they trailed 2-1 here to St. John, and were almost at the midway point of the third period. So the Titans need to find a way to try to get some scoring going if they're going to have a chance to pick up some wins here on the season. And they have yet to pick up victory number 1. They're back in action, back in Bathurst tomorrow afternoon. Face-off now coming up inside the St. John zone. Puck goes into the corner. Sea Dogs play it to the point. It doesn't get out, though. Now Huckins has it. That shot from the edge of the face-off circle goes wide. Dion at the point. He fires one. That's off the leg of Deacon Poot and into the corner. Titan pressing here. The puck coming out. That was an attempt there for Desgagne, but he was checked right away. Couldn't come up with the puck, and St. John move it up ice quickly. That long shot right on goal. Berube with the save. Loose puck at the top of the crease. Dion able to get it out of harm's way, and the Titan move it up ice. Quick pass ahead now. That's Huckins. He's forced into the corner, though, as he had nowhere to go to get to the front of the net. He was angled away. Big hit in the corner as St. John moved the puck out to center ice. Long shot. That goes well wide. Puck into the corner now. Turin falls as he's checked. He'll get back up with it. Turin now behind the net. Titan can't get it out. That pass misses. Desgagne out there with Element for the Titan, trying to see who the third forward is right now. It's Huckins. And the Titan move up ice, but it is just out of the reach of Desgagne. So St. John will get it back. Would have been an odd man rush for the Titan, but Desgagne couldn't reach the pass. St. John now go the other way. They'll move it inside the Titan zone. Lawrence tries to go into the corner. Now back to the point it comes. That long shot steered into the corner. Puck along the boards. Titan can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line by Poirier. They turn, fire, loose puck across the front of the crease, and good job by the defenseman of tying up the St. John player, so no shot there, but the Sea Dogs still in control. They move the puck around. That shot attempt goes off a leg and well wide into the corner. St. John get it back, though. Burns tries to throw it to the front of the net. That doesn't work. Poirier has it now. Into the corner it goes once again. This time the Titan have it. Chisholm able to clear it up to center ice. They'll pick it up off the boards. Kidney moving towards the net. The pass quickly to Kidney. Gets the one-timer away, but getting his stick out there was DeRush. He got just a piece of it. It goes wide, and Kidney goes down hard into the boards, but Titan still unable to get the tying goal. We're now into the third period here. Penalty coming up, though, to St. John. It's Poirier that goes to the box. So the Titan with a power play opportunity as they try to find a way to get the tying goal. Element out there. Kingsbury Fournier on the ice for the Titan as well, as Anderson McDonald has not returned to the game. Off the draw, puck comes back to the point. Diot has it. Titan power play brought to you by Lonsbury's. They'll move it behind the net. Now they get it back to the point. Titan moving the puck around here. O'Coin, he plays that up ahead. They throw it to the middle, but St. John blocked that. Loose puck, though. Titan get control of it once again. O'Coin to the face-off circle. That shot blocked in front and actually hit Kingsbury Fournier, so he'll just play it back to the point once again. Over to Diot, back to O'Coin, turns and fires, that goes wide. Element and Kingsbury Fournier in there after the puck. Can't see who the other Titan forward is out there. I believe it's Desgagne. Back to the point it comes. 1:20 to go in the power play. Diot has it. That quick shot from the face-off circle goes wide. Element trying to find it. Kingsbury Fournier with a good shift here on the power play. He's got it along the boards. Back to the point it comes. Cross now for Diot. Diot turns and fires. That's blocked in front, but it comes right to Kingsbury Fournier. Now back to the point. O'Coin. He'll take the return pass to Diot. Back to O'Coin once again. Winds up. Big shot right on goal. And getting a piece of it is Berube. Rebound goes into the corner. Picked up there by Element. Back to the point it comes. Titan unable to keep it in the zone, though. Diot took a swipe at it, but it came just over the line, so the Titan have to tag up, and St. John will have a chance to get it down ice. 40 seconds to go on the Titan power play. Turin has it now. He'll play it behind the net. That's Delamont with it for Acadie-Bathurst. He'll leave it for Turin. Turin up ahead now for Delamont. They can't get over the blue line. Delamont can't. It's taken over by St. John. Jacob now moves it up ice, and Turin forced to go back behind his own net once again. Now Turin starts the rush on the power play. Maybe one more chance here for the Titan. Kidney, he'll move it over the blue line, tries to put it into the corner, but that doesn't work. St. John get it back. Now the Titans steal it again. That's Huckins. Strong game for him here tonight. They move it across. Delamont with some room, fires it on goal, rebound, and they score! Evan McKinnon gets the goal for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Big rebound. Titan kept pressing, and as the penalty was coming to an end, I don't believe it's going to be a power play goal, but either way, the Titan able to capitalize here. Delamont with the big shot. Huckins in front of the net. A perfect blind back pass that finds McKinnon moving in from the faceoff circle, and he makes no mistake. The penalty had just ended, but the St. John player was unable to get into the play, so the Titan, it's a even strength goal, but regardless, they have tied this hockey game now at 3 midway through the third period. Big goal for the Titan, as they're still looking for their first win of the season. The goal coming at the 10:39 mark of the first period. Evan McKinnon will get the goal. Huckins and Delamont should have the assists. We'll let you know when it is official, but that, I believe, is how things will play out. It is a 2-2 hockey game now. And McKinnon's first goal of the season at 10:39 has drawn the Titan even. Huckins with the lone assist. That's all they're showing so far. Delamont had taken the shot. That shot by St. John from the point gets through a crowd. Right on goal. Berube is going to make that save and hold on now with 8:58 to go here in regulation time. We've got an exciting finish coming up here. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, coming to you from the TD station in St. John. The third period, a presentation of Brunswick Power Sport. Off the draw, St. John try to get a shot. It's blocked, though, and the Titan moved the puck out. Now the Sea Dogs from their own blue line. They try a pass ahead. That doesn't work, and the Titan take over. Huckins now over the blue line. Crossover pass, quick shot from the face-off circle. That's right on goal, but Boudelier sees that all the way, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 2-2 in St. John. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs, they've now added the assist to Noah Delamont, so it is indeed Evan McKinnon, his first of the year, at the 10:39 mark. Noah Delamont and Cole Huckins with the assists. Bastarash now on the draw inside the St. John zone. Lined up against Joshua Roy. St. John get control of the puck. They'll get it out of the zone, but it's knocked down by the Titan at center ice. Up ahead now, they'll move to the blue line, but St. John take control once again. Sea Dogs out at center. They'll flip it all the way down inside the Titan zone. No icing on the play as the St. John player had crossed the center ice stripe. Sea Dogs get the puck back inside the zone. They'll play it to the side of the net. Jacob with it now. Back to the point. They'll move it across. That long shot blocked in front. Puck into the face-off circle. Quick turn and fire there by St. John, but it goes wide, and the Titan get it back out to center ice. Puck loose now. Titan looking for it, but it's St. John that come up with the puck in the neutral zone, and they'll move it inside the Titan zone. Burns racing in there. He's along the boards now. Burns still with the puck into the high slot, trying to play it across for Drover. That doesn't work. Into the corner it comes, and the Titan will get it back. They'll send it off the boards behind the net, but it goes by everybody back to the blue line. St. John there to keep it alive. Long shot from Poirier. That's blocked in front. Now the Titan clear the zone, but it's going to go all the way down the ice, and that will be an icing call against the Titans. 7 minutes, 29 seconds now left to go in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 2 goals apiece. Evan McKinnon with the big goal here in the third period at the 10:39 mark has tied this hockey game at 2 shots on goal in the third period. They favor the Titan by a wide margin, 13-6, and they've got the tying goal. Overall, it is 27 in favor of the Titan in that department. Acadie-Bathurst looking for their first win of the season. They trailed 2-1 until just moments ago when they got the tying goal. So an opportunity here to try and pick up a win. They've taken their time out, Bathurst has. So with 7:29 to go in regulation time and the face-off back inside the Titan zone, Mario DeRocher wanted to give his players a chance to catch their breath. They've done that, but they've used their time out. St. John win the draw cleanly. Back to the point it comes. Sea Dogs now. They'll skate up into the corner, throw that towards the front of the net. It doesn't work. DeRoche keeps it in at the blue line and sends it in deep. Gay can't catch up with it, and the Titan get it out of the zone. All the way down the ice it comes, but no icing on the play this time. Boudelier out of his net to play it. Titan block it at the blue line. That is Huckins. He plays it back now to McKinnon. Twisting and turning to the point for Delamont. Sends it across. Big shot. That goes wide. Titan with some pressure here. Under 7 minutes to go in regulation times. Kidney fires that from a sharp angle, right on goal. Boudelier with the save. Kidney back in the corner, looking for it, battling against Gay. St. John, though, able to get it out of the zone to center ice, but the Titan will move it back up ice once again. Over the blue line it comes. St. John will get it back, but the whistle goes. Is there another penalty coming up here? No, I don't think so. For a quick second, I thought maybe there was, but maybe a high stick touched the puck. The faceoff looks like it's going to come up deep inside the St. John zone. Huckins out there to take the draw. He's with Element and Desgagnés. St. John get control of it, though, and they'll move it out. Stairs plays that up ahead, looking for Badalamenti. He's in the corner fighting for it now. Element moves in looking for the puck. He'll come up with it. It was Diot who had it tied up in the corner. Back to the point it comes. That shot blocked, and the Titans start the other way. Over the blue line now. That's Desgagnés. Nice cross-ice pass for Diot. His shot hit a leg in front. Doesn't get through. Huckins picks it up, though. He's in the corner with it. Check now. Plays it behind the net, and the Sea Dogs will pick it up. McCollum. He has it now, flips that out of the zone and all the way down inside the Titan blue line. That pass intercepted by St. John. Drover races in, shot on goal, big save by Berube, but a big rebound once again, and Diot there to pick it up, move it up ice. That will go all the way down the ice, though, and another icing call against the Titan. 5:42 to go in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 2 goals apiece. This game coming to you from TD Station in St. John. Tonight's Titan Radio broadcast brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Titan tying this game at 2 just moments ago and looking for their first win of the season. The third period tonight, a presentation of Brunswick Power Sports, trailers and RVs in Beresford, New Brunswick. Tying goal for the Titan coming from Evan McKinnon was his first of the year. And that just moments ago at the 10:39 mark. Noah Delamont and Cole Huckins with the assists. A beautiful play by Huckins. Delamont with the shot. Huckins was in front of the net. He was able to find the loose puck, blindly throw a back pass right on the stick of McKinnon, who made no mistake with the one-timer and fired that right into the St. John net to tie this hockey game. So face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone after the icing. Huckins to take the draw. He lines up against Deacon Poot. Titan get control of it. That's Desgagnés. He'll skate it out of the zone himself. Desgagnés still with it over the blue line. Looking for Element. He goes into the corner. Poirier there for St. John. They'll get it back to the point and out. but it's taken away by O'Coin. O'Coin in over the blue line with it, but he tried to beat the St. John defender, and the Sea Dogs player won that battle, and St. John get the puck out once again. Titan now inside their own blue line. McKinnon can't handle the pass. Chisholm in there forechecking. He's hit with a high stick. No call on the play, and Stairs plays it back inside his own blue line. St. John now looking to move the puck ahead, but it's the Titan that take over. Rude behind the net into the corner for O'Coin. Up along the boards now. That pass doesn't work, and St. John fire it right back inside the Titan zone. 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go in regulation time. That's Rude at the side of his net. Burns in there forechecking for St. John. Titan able to get out of the zone now. That's Kidney to the St. John blue line, but he's checked as soon as he steps over the line, and St. John dump it down ice once again. Delamont with it now. Delamont up the middle. That's Kidney with it. His pass ahead. That doesn't work. Dubé there looking for it, but he's in ahead of the play. Now they tag up, or they would have been offside, but that gives St. John time to move the puck out of the zone. Villeneuve, he'll step up ice with it. That's broken up by the Titan. Kidney out to center ice once again. St. John get it back, but they'll just throw it towards the Titan blue line. Now Acadie-Bathurst will play it inside the St. John zone. Into the corner to pick it up. They're there first. It's into the face-off circle now, but St. John take it back and move the other way. Under 4 minutes to go in regulation time. Teams going end to end, but neither team able to really control the puck inside the offensive zone. St. John's there now. But it looked like Bastarache has it. Now the Titan do, but the whistle goes, and we've got a penalty coming up. And with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in regulation time, it appears like St. John is going to go on the power play. Bastarache hauls down his man in the corner. Is it him going to the penalty box? I believe so. St. John on the power play. Not a good time to take a penalty, that's for sure, but Bastarache is in the box with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in regulation time. This penalty kill, an important one. It's brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. St. John win the faceoff cleanly inside the Titan zone. They'll move the puck around now, the Sea Dogs do. Back to the point, that's Poirier. He'll take his time with it. Poirier now. The pass to Desroches. They try to move it to the side of the net. Titan break that up, though, and they'll send it all the way down inside the St. John zone. Poirier back there to get it. He'll play it back to Desroches, who starts out now from behind his own net. Desroches sends that pass across, but it doesn't work. Titan have it for a second, and they're able to clear it to the blue line, but not out. St. John keep it alive. Back to the point it comes. Desroches has it now. Over to Poirier. That big shot is blocked. Titan failed to clear the puck out of the zone. Now the big shot. That one's blocked by Desgagne. And again, the Titan don't clear the zone. They have to be able to move that puck out on those situations, but unable to do so. And it was Elema. Now he dives across. That shot blocked once again by Desgagne, but the Titan unable to get the puck and clear the zone. Desgagne has blocked 3 or 4 shots here. They block another one, the Titan do, but they're unable to clear the puck out of the zone. Titan player, this time it's Elema, very slow to get up in the shot. They score, St. John do, on the power play. The Titan had at least 5 opportunities to clear the zone and did not get the puck out. St. John take advantage and score. The goaltender for the Titan right away indicating to the referee he's not happy. Deacon Poot in front of the net kicked him, and as he tried to come across, he got a hold of the puck, but it squirted between his pads, and I'm sure that's what he's saying to the referee, that Deacon Poot was in the crease and kicked the goaltender, and there should be goaltender interference, or at least that's the argument that the Titan netminder is making. We'll have to wait and see. It looks at 17:37, looks like a power play goal for St. John, which would give them the 3-2 lead. The officials having a long chat here, and no indication yet whether it is a goal or not, and they're going to go upstairs, I think, to have a look. Again, it looked like Deacon Poot kicked the Titan goaltender just as he was trying to get across into the play, and his skate is in the crease as well. So that's the argument that the Titan are going to have, that there should be goaltender interference. If they win, that argument, it'll be a 2-2 tie. Otherwise, St. John will have taken the lead with a power play goal here at the 17:37 mark and lead by a score of 3-2. All right, we're about to get the call here from the official. He's given the phone back and is explaining things to the scorekeeper's table. It is a goal. They say no goaltender interference. That's the second time in this game that they've gone upstairs for a long look at a goal. The first time was the Titan first goal of the game, and that one counted. This one counts for St. John as well. So that penalty by Bastarache comes back to cost the Titan, and now with just 2:23 to go in regulation time, they've got to find a way to come back once again as they trail 3-2. Titans still looking for their first win of the season. That's Kidney. He'll win the draw. Back inside the zone. Diot up ahead looking for McKinnon. That'll be offside at the blue line, though. I believe Chisholm was in just ahead of the play. So with 2:14 now to go in regulation time, face-off coming up just outside the St. John blue line. Another close game for the Titan. All of their games they've played 5 up to tonight. 4 of those, not counting empty net goals, have been 1-goal games. So a couple of them, there was an empty net goal to make it 3-1, for example, like Thursday's game. But outside of the empty net goals, they've all been close. And we've got another close one here, a 1-goal game. It's 3-2 for St. John now with just over 2 minutes to go in regulation time. The Sea Dogs with the puck inside the Titan zone. Diot kicks it into the corner to Chisholm. Nice quick pass out, and the Titan move it up ice quickly. That's inside the St. John zone now. They try to throw it out front. That is Kidney. It's blocked, though. Now McKinnon with it in the corner. He'll play it back to the point. Cross ice it comes for Diot. Goaltender on the bench for the extra attacker. Element comes out. That pass through the middle, intended for Element, broken up. He'll get it in the corner, though. Back to the point. Across now for Diot. He turns and fires quickly, but nobody there but St. John players, and they block it and clear it out of the zone. A goaltender is back in the net. My mistake. I thought the Titan got an extra skater out there, but the goaltender is in the net. Big hit behind the net now. Desroches is on the ice, and he is still down. I was going to say slow to get up. He has not gotten up yet, and lots of pushing and shoving behind the net. The trainer is going to come out to see him, and with 1:18 to go here in regulation time, Titan trying to find a way to get back on even strength, and Desgagne checks his man from behind. He went into the boards very awkwardly. And he's still on the ice now. Desroches up on his own accord. Looks to be okay. Gets his stick back, and Desroches looks to be just fine. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him a little bit when he went down hard. Isn't even going to go to the bench here. He's going to stay on the ice, or is he? No, he's staying on the ice. So Desroches stayed down there for a long time, but is he going to go to the bench on a line change finally? Yes, he is. Looked like he wanted to stay on the ice. But St. John, are they going to get a power play out of this? We're waiting to see. So it's a 5-minute major against the Titan with 1:18 to go in regulation time. Desroches stayed down for long, but when he got up, he was fine. There's nothing wrong with the St. John player. Matter of fact, he is, there's 2 Desroches, Charlie Desroches and Olivier Desroches. Just to be clear, it is Olivier Desroches that went down and stayed down for a long time. So the Sea Dogs with a 5-minute power play here. The Titan will end this game killing the penalty unless they manage to tie it up and we go late into overtime. This penalty kill brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck still deep inside the Titan zone as St. John's on the power play, and they're happy to keep the puck tied up along the boards. It's in Deacon Poots' skates. Now goes out to the other corner, back to the point. It is Poirier with it now. And they shoot and they score from the point. So a power play goal here for St. John. in the final minute of this hockey game puts the Sea Dogs up by a score of 4-2. Poirier just turns and fires, and that gets through a crowd, and I'm not sure that Berube ever saw it. Turin was in front of him, but that'll do it. The Acadie-Bathurst Titans still looking for their first win of the season. 37.6 seconds left in regulation time, and the Sea Dogs now out in front 4-2. And, of course, St. John's still on the power play because of the 5-minute major to Desgagnés. Titan bench not happy at all. They're having a chat with the referee. So still 4:20 to go in this St. John power play. 37.6 seconds left in regulation time. Titan will have to hope they can pick up a win on home ice tomorrow because it does not look like they're going to come back in this one. Shorthanded, under 30 seconds to go, and down by 2 goals. St. John just happy to play the puck behind their own net and kill off time. Now under 20 seconds to go, and St. John's not going to make any attempt to move the puck up quickly. Poirier has it. He'll circle back behind his own net. Under 10 seconds to go in regulation time. And that's all they're going to do, St. John, inside their own zone with the puck. And that'll do it. Time runs out. And finally, Dubé for the Titan comes in to try a little forechecking, which, of course, draws a crowd. But St. John made no attempt to move the puck up ice, and they win this hockey game by a score of 4-2. So Joshua Roy gets what turns out to be the winning goal from Charlie DeRush and Justin Poirier at the 17:37 mark. That made the score 3-2 for St. John, and then they'd add the empty netter in the final minute to ice the win. Final score in this hockey game, the St. John Sea Dogs defeat the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 4-2. Ben Badalamenti, we'll get the scoring summary for you now. Ben Badalamenti scored the first goal, his third of the season. Nicholas Gay and William Villeneuve with the assists. That goal coming at the 11-11 mark of the opening period and made it 1-0 for St. John. Titan would tie it up in the final minute of the period. Logan Chisholm, his first of the year. The assist going to Riley Kidney and Evan McKinnon. That goal coming at the 19:07 mark. The teams went to the dressing room, tied at 1 at the end of the first period. Then in the second period, St. John took the lead once again. Brady Burns, his first of the year. Josh Lawrence and Nicholas Deacon-Poot, the assist. That goal coming at the 10:07 mark, and the Sea Dogs had a 2-1 lead after 20 minutes. In the third period, Titan tied it up. Evan McKinnon, his first of the year, at the 10:39 mark. Assist going to Noah Delamont and Cole Huckins. That made it 2-2, but at the 17:37 mark, Joshua Roy scored his third of the year. Charlie DeRush and Jeremy Poirier with the assists on that goal. The game winner to make it 3-2. Still no official announcement on the final St. John goal. The empty netter, but either way, Sea Dogs pick up that goal, and the Titan out shooting St. John 14-11 in the third period. They outshoot them 34-32 in this hockey game, but that late penalty was a big one. Matter of fact, 2 late penalties. The first one, an interference call against Yannick Bastarache at 16:20, and that's what set up the winning goal for St. John. And then Matthew Desgagnés, a 5-minute cross-checking penalty at 18:42, with the Titan pressing for the tying goal, and the goaltender on the bench for the extra attacker. And then it's Nicholas Deacon-Poot. They've made that official now, his fourth of the season. The goal, power play goal at the 19:22 mark. Jeremy Poirier and Charlie DeRush with the assists. Once again, the final score tonight from TD Station in St. John, the St. John Sea Dogs 4, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 2. Titan are back in action tomorrow afternoon at the Casey Irving Regional Center. 3 o'clock start. The Charlottetown Islanders are in town. Thanks for joining us for Titan Radio tonight, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. Have yourself a great night.